your place and they create a ruckus there?
See, the only thing is we need the support of the police there. That's the best thing. Plus the bouncers, obviously, okay. But 14 people as compared to 3 people, they cannot do anything. They had firearms, they had many things with them. And so it was really very difficult to deal with such people. Plus, as I know, as I've heard, they already were drunk. And they were denied entry. That is the only problem. If some rich brat wants to come in, he only thinks that the law and order is for the poor.
And you have lots of them in the city now.
Yes, we have. And we do have people coming from outside the city. From various areas of Punjab, people come, they think, okay, my father is rich, I can do anything I want. The law and order is not applicable to me. So I own the city. That's what.
So are you suggesting, like in Simla, they are suggesting some kind of a green tax? There should be some kind of a law and order tax in Chandigarh?
Tax? No, I'm not suggesting something like that. But the security must be increased. It must be tightened to a very large extent. Plus the timings. They shouldn't allow bars and restaurants in the city to open after a certain amount of time. That can help.
But I thought there is a demand for all these places, nightclubs, to remain open 24/7.
No, but see, now you've seen what can happen to the.
Samay, are you in agreement with the Sahil that
yes.
they should close early? The nightclubs, restaurants should close early.
I do.
You do.
Yes, because as he mentioned, like Tao happened like this thing, and even the bouncers, they got injured, even the staff got injured. So if happening to Tao, could be like.
तो उसके बाद आपने क्या preventive steps लिए हैं जो आपके इटली में last time incident हुआ जो?
Right. So we have taken like first of all, we'll not allow stacks. Like they were in a group of like
so
2 or 3.
People cannot come to your place.
That was like, I mean, it can help.
That was the rule since very beginning.
Yes, the rule.
I mean, they never allowed anyone like.
So we are not allowing. But again, like, sorry.
There will always been a couple entry, right?
Yes, always. But the guy, like, maybe you're coming with a girl. Suppose after some time, girl sees going out. You can't stop her with whom. I mean, you can keep on, you know.
See, but you cannot do it all the days. Okay, every stag, every person has the right to come inside and have little fun and have drinks and have food.
Of course, but again, you have to check the guy who's coming. Standard.
No, what he's saying is, why are you disallowing single people, single persons from coming to your place?
Even I am single. No. I want to go there at times, but you deny the entry because I don't have a girl with me.
But again, that's only the thing, like how we can, prevent.
Kumar Sahab, what is the lesson of
Sundar Sahab, मैं पहले तो साहिल ते मैं बिल्कुल एग्री करना चाहना भी ये ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਆਤ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਆਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਮਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਿਓ ਨੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਜਾਇਦਾਦ ਇਨਹੈਰਿਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਜੋ ਵਟਐਵਰ ਮੀਨਸ ਕਮਾਈ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੀ ਓਪਨ ਫਲਾਊਟਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਨਾਟ ਓਨਲੀ ਓਪਨ ਫਲਾਊਟਿੰਗ ਐਟ ਦਿਸ ਸਟੇਜ ਵੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਏ ਬੰਦੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਲੜਾਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਪਰ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਮਨੀ ਪਾਵਰ ਕੰਪਰੋਮਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਖਾਤਰ ਵੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੈਂਡੀਕੈਪ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਸ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੇਸ ਰੱਖੋ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਬੱਚਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ 65-70 ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਏ ਦੀ ਕਾਰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਐਂਡ ਹੀ ਬਿਲੋਂਗਸ ਟੂ ਅ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਐਂਟਰੀ ਰਿਫਿਊਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ 14 ਬੰਦੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਲਿਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ we have identified 11 of them 4 of them has been arrested already we are not going to spare but ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੀ ਅਗਰ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਹੈ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੰਪਰੋਮਾਈਜ਼ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ then land order machinery become totally ineffective.
But Kumar Sahab, there are allegations that very often the policemen themselves are drunk.
ਸੰਧੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਇੰਸਪੈਕਟਰ ਆਪ ਦਾ ਸਸਪੈਂਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ whenever ਸਾਡੇ ਫੋਰਸ ਚ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਬੰਦਾ ਇਸ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੀ ਗਲਤੀ ਕਰੇ ਬਟ ਵੀ ਡੋਂਟ ਸਪੇਅਰ ਜਿੱਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਇੰਸਪੈਕਟਰ ਦੀ ਆਈ ਇਨਕੁਆਇਰੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਵੀ ਪਲੇਸਡ ਹਿਮ ਅੰਡਰ ਸਸਪੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਡੋਂਟ ਅਲਾਉ ਇਟ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਪਾਲਿਸੀ.
So the situation is controlled at a very large extent in Chandigarh.
But tell me, what kind of help are you getting from the police whenever some brawl takes place in your place?
Most of the time,
does the police come in?
Most of the time, the police is there only.
There only. That's true.
Take examples of many nightclubs in the city. The police patrolling is always there.
See, if the police are there, then how come a couple of people got injured and?
But actually, the same time, police were not there. They were like patrolling, as he mentioned. They were not patrolling. So at the same time, that was the time only for 25 to 30 seconds only when they've done this.
But since we are running out of time, are you wiser after this incident, the last incident that happened?
Yes.
You are. So you're not allowing single entry and.
We have stopped. No, I mean, see again, like the guy is coming from Delhi or maybe from good places, maybe from Bombay. So.
ਫਰਜ਼ ਕਰੋ 2 ਵਜੇ ਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੈ they should stop serving drinks at 1. They should tell you this is time. This I am told happened at 2:30.
But there are some people who pile up a couple of drinks at the, when they
No, I agree. If you stop time,
just 1 minute, we're running out of time. Paul, what made you start this initiative that you have taken?
Actually, me and Harkirat, both of us, we belong to Chandigarh. We've been born and brought up here, and we spend a large part of our life here, and we have a sense of belonging. So when these incidents started happening, we realized that, man, this is going down the gutter. Our city is going down the gutter. All these people who are coming out of the city who have no sense of belonging.
But Paul, since you lived in Canada, so did this idea also come to you from having stayed in Canada?
Well, partly because in Canada, you could say that people have they get together very fast. If there is some incident happens of this sort, of this level, you would have a march past with let's say a candlelight very on the next day. People have a sense of community there. But here we're still, it takes time.
So you're trying to create a sense of community. Harkirat, what kind of feedback have you got to your initiative, Chandigarh Against Drug?
We've been getting quite a number of feedbacks, very positive also. It's more like people are coming up with their ideas actually how to tackle it. One such idea, they were discussing that the club should, tackle it together. Like they should share a database or something, or blacklist those people.
But are you suggesting they share the bouncers?
See, bouncers, 3 bouncers stand in front of 14th armed men.
14,
stupidity, they have to run.
Of course.
That is there. They have to run. And they ran.
Kumar Sahab, very often it has also been noticed that there is a lot of drunken driving taking place. So is there a provision like we have in UK and some other countries that if somebody who visits an eatery gets drunk there, the police actually drops those people back home?
संदर साहब असि पिछे ड्रंकन ड्राइविंग अगेंस्ट एक बड़ी मुहिम चलाई गई है. You will be surprised to know कि रोज 60-70 चलान होने के बावजूद फिर भी ड्रंकन ड्राइविंग के जो इंसिडेंट से कम नहीं आ रहे. या तो लोगों को पैसे ही इन्ना 500,000 रुपया वो बॉदर नहीं करते. दूसरी गल है असि ये भी मतलब कोशिश
maybe you need to start confiscating their vehicle.
नहीं confiscating असि ये भी मतलब imprisonment की भी असि कोशिश क्योंकि भी ये भी till the rising of the court something should be done. But basically गल उत्थे ही आ जाती है कि 17-18 साल का मुंडा तुसी उन्हें 70 लाख रुपए की गड्डी देती, जेब च 50,000 रुपया पाता, हिसाब लेना कुछ नहीं, ना पूछने पुत करता की है, ना
So I think maybe we need some kind of a community effort.
We need parental control also.
Parental control and a community effort. Since we run out of time, I think we'll have a separate, more detailed discussion on this.
There has to be rules and regulations.
Part in the discussion. That's all we have in the Prime. Till we meet again, good luck and goodbye.